This is Garis, Masculist, MGTOW flyers, that is 2 3-page essays on the themes of masculism and MGTOW, written by and read aloud by Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. This is flyer number 266, entitled VID.me, the new standard video hosting company replacing YouTube for MGTOW masculist videos. Description, well, it's self-evident from the title. I'm suggesting that VID.me replace YouTube for the MGTOW masculist communities to upload their videos to, because it offers freedom of speech. But there's a caveat. The flyer itself: VID.me, the new standard video hosting company replacing YouTube for MGTOW masculist videos, by Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. This flyer suggests to the MGTOW and masculist communities that VID.me be the new standard video hosting company replacing YouTube for MGTOW masculist videos. As all MGTOWs know, YouTube was the video hosting site of preference for MGTOW and masculist videos because of its size. YouTube is by far the biggest and offers uploading and editing software that is easy for users, so MGTOWs used it as their standard site to upload their MGTOW videos to. However, a few years ago, YouTube was bought by Google, a Jewish company, and a prominent member of the CFR, Council on Foreign Relations, which is the real government of the US, that is, the shadow government, run by the Jewish Illuminati, who make the real decisions of the US government, selecting US presidents and assassinating them when these political puppets don't do what the Jewish Illuminati want. For example, Kennedy, Reagan, and 4 others, including Lincoln and Jackson. The Jewish Illuminati want to control the goy, the stupid goy, and they do this by controlling their minds. They have no other choice, given that the Jewish population in the US is only 2%. So they control the goy's population's minds by controlling the sources of ideas that get put into people's heads. The Jewish Illuminati control the news distribution companies, for example Associated Press, that's AP, and Reuters, all 6 major news companies in the US, Hollywood, and publishing. So far, the only sources of ideas that they do not control are the internet and video hosting companies. A few years ago, Google bought YouTube so that it could be put under Jewish Illuminati control, and a Jewish feminazi was made its CEO. She then started to impose dictatorial censorship on the content of YouTube. Being a feminazi, she did not like the MGTOW and masculist critique of women, so started censoring MGTOW/masculist content producers. MGTOW/masculist content providers were demonetized, and some even had their channels terminated. For example, recently, Big John's MGTOW is Freedom. So the writing is on the wall. It has become obvious to MGTOWs all over the world that YouTube needs to be abandoned and replaced by a new MGTOW masculist standard video hosting company that we can all use, both to upload to and to view from. This flyer suggests that that new standard video hosting site be VID.me. Why VID.me, given that there are several other potential candidates for our new standard MGTOW/masculist video hosting company? For example, Minds.com, SoundCloud, iTunes, Gab.ai, BitChute, etc. VID.me is easy to use. You can upload material as easily, perhaps not quite as quickly as with YouTube, but that's not a major consideration. A particular feature of VID.me software is that it allows you to transfer quickly, using drag and drop, your videos already uploaded to YouTube to VID.me quickly and easily. There are some half a dozen or more MGTOW content providers who now churn out a video or more per day. So now have hundreds of videos stored on YouTube that they can easily transfer to VID.me. Already quite a few MGTOWs have started using VID.me, so once enough of us do the same, then VID.me will become the new standard video hosting company for our movements. There's one potential downside that I see for the moment with VID.me, and that is that it is CEO'd by two Jews, one of which was a former Goldman Sachs employee. So even though VID.me advertises itself as offering freedom of speech, the fact that one of its CEOs is an Illuminati Jew looks ominous for the future. If VID.me takes over the reins of YouTube as the most popular and biggest video hosting company, then obviously the Jewish Illuminati will want to control it, so that the general public is not taught of the systematic theft of about half of Americans' federal tax dollars stolen by the Fed, the Federal Reserve System. That in reality is a private Jewish bank. That the US government is ruled by the CFR, Council on Foreign Relations, whose members are 80% Jewish, which chooses the US presidents and puppets them to do what the Jewish Illuminati want. The Jewish Illuminati control nearly all the sources of ideas, have so brainwashed the American public that most of them are goy babies. That is, have been so brainwashed that they actually believe that it's taboo to criticize Jews, which is about as silly as a taboo to criticize Albanians. The Jewish Illuminati cannot afford to allow one of the video hosting companies to offer true freedom of speech, because if they do, then that company will grow into the biggest and hence will eventually destroy, as in pogrom, the Jewish Illuminati for their massive crimes against humanity that they have committed. These Jewish Illuminati banksters would then be sent to The Hague, to the International Criminal Court, to be prosecuted and executed for their jaw-dropping crimes. Of course, the Jewish Illuminati will not allow this, so the current claim of VID.me that they advertise freedom of speech is probably only a temporary ruse to offer controlled opposition, given that they are currently controlling YouTube, destroying YouTube, taking away its freedom of speech, because it has become too large, too powerful, and starting to have real impact against the dictatorial powers of the Jewish Illuminati. So I suggest that given the ease with which it is possible to transfer videos from YouTube to VID.me, that VID.me become the new standard video host company for the MGTOW and Masculist communities, and see if VID.me is sincere in their claims of offering freedom of speech. Perhaps they will, for a few years, before the Jewish Illuminati controllers decide to pull the plug on VID.me the same way they did with YouTube. That is, by imposing censorship on it. If VID.me is censored by the Jewish Illuminati in the same way as they did to YouTube, then we MGTOW/Masculist can simply transfer our videos to another video hosting company that does offer freedom of speech, and keep doing this as each such company is taken over by the Jewish Illuminati. Another suggestion is that if other video hosting companies offer similar software options equivalent to VID.me's ability to transfer quickly videos from YouTube to VID.me, then MGTOW/Masculist content providers can do quite easily what Angry MGTOW has already done, that is, upload his hundreds of videos to nearly all of the major video hosting companies listed above. Doing that would help MGTOW/Masculist getting their message out. But what if all the video hosting companies end up being censored by the Jewish Illuminati? This raises the question whether the above list of video hosting sites are all CEO'd by Jewish Illuminati. Some research needs to be done on this. We know already that YouTube and VID.me are CEO'd by Jews. How about the other companies? I need to do some research on this. Do any of you out there already have answers to this question? It sounds common sense to me that if I were a prominent member of the Jewish Illuminati, I would plan to put Jewish CEOs in all of the major video hosting companies in order to control them, so they do become big and influential, then they can be censored, as has already happened to YouTube, which is why it was bought by Google in the first place. But for the time being, VID.me seems to be offering freedom of speech, even having advertised a complaint against YouTube that it censors and that VID.me does not. If VID.me continues to offer freedom of speech for a few more years, that will be useful for MGTOWs and Masculists to grow in numbers by not having our videos censored or placed low in the search hierarchy or demonetized or even terminated. If in a few years VID.me grows big and powerful and gets censored by the Jewish Illuminati, then the MGTOW/Masculist communities can simply transfer our videos to yet another video hosting company ad infinitum. If you have information on whether Jews CEO all of the above video hosting companies, please convey your information in the comment window. If you feel that VID.me is not the ideal choice for the next standard video hosting company for the MGTOW/Masculist movements, then please comment with your reasons. Cheers. Prof. Dr. Hugo de Garis. Email profhugodegaris@yahoo.com. Website profhugodegaris.wordpress.com. YouTube channels De Garis Masculist MGTOW Flyers and De Garis Essays. VID.me channel https://vid.me/profhugodegaris. Ciao.